Atkins Civil 3D video series, Road 4E, top of curb design profiles, side roads. This video illustrates A. Default top of curb profile settings, B. Modify copy of ETW profile to create TC profile, C. Create BVC, EVC top of curb labels, D. Remove portion of TC profile beyond BCR, ECR. F. Modify PVI station and elevation between BCR and ECR. And G. Modify length of vertical curve. Change the profile defaults. Settings tab. Right-click Profile. Edit feature settings. Default styles. Profile label set. Pick the current. Select Profile No Label Set. OK. Profile Style. Pick the current. Select TC Flowline Profile Design. OK. Default Name Format. Profile Name Template. Pick the current. Remove ETW. Add TC. OK. OK. Create a copy of the 44 South ETW left design profile. Pick the ETW profile. Move cursor and right click. Edit profile geometry. In profile layout tools, pick copy profile icon. Name 44 South ETW left. PVI range. Select station range to omit the swale. Start 850. End 976. Destination, create new profile, OK. Adjust the elevation of the copy profile for the height that the TC is above the ETW or edge of gutter, which is 0.38 feet. Pick the profile. The profile layout tool should indicate a copy of the ETW left profile. Pick the raise lower icon. Elevation change, 0.38. Enter. Change the name of the copy profile. Pick the copy profile. In Properties palette, remove ETW and add TC and delete copy. Enter. OK. The left TC profile is displayed in all three profile views. Use Prospector to remove the display of the left profile in a centerline and right profile views. Prospector, Alignments, Centerline Alignments, 44 South, Profile Views, right-click the centerline, Properties, remove the left profile, OK. Right profile view, Properties, remove the left. OK. The monitor shows two viewports with a plan view on top and the profile view on bottom, with both viewports being in the vicinity of 44 South. Create TC profile label for the BCR. Annotate ribbon. Add labels. Top part. Feature. Profile view. Label type, station elevation, label style. Select TC BCR with grade. Marker style. Circle small. Add. As prompted. Select the 44 South left profile view. For the station, use the station shown in the plan label at the BCR for the left curb. 963.998. Enter. A line is displayed in the profile view at 9 plus 63.998. Zoom in and pick the point on the TC profile that is at the intersection of the station line. Pick the profile for the elevation component. Pick the profile a second time for the grade component. Pick the profile a third time for the station component. The completed label is displayed. Depress Escape key to stop the command. Create TC profile label at the BVC. In Add Labels dialog box, label style, pick TC BVC. Depress Add. As prompted for profile view, pick the 44 South left. With Snap-on, pick the BVC. For label location, pick the BVC a second time. For elevation, pick the profile. The BVC label is displayed. Modify the top of curb profile to remove that portion beyond the BCR. Pick the top of curb profile, move cursor and right click, edit profile geometry, select the profile grid view, change the elevation at the end of the profile at station 976 to the elevation shown in the label for the BCR, 452.91. Enter. This must be done first prior to the following changes. Change the length of the vertical curve to 10 feet. The vertical curve must be located within the station range shown on the BVC and BCR labels. 10. Enter. Change the profile PVI end station to the BCR station, 963.998. Enter. Close the panorama. Graphically modify the PVI station and elevation so that it is located on the profile tangent line midway between the BCR at station 9+64 and the BVC at station 9+25. Draw a temporary horizontal line between the BCR and the BVC label lines. L. Enter. With Snap-on, pick the end point of the BCR label line and draw perpendicular to the BVC label line. Escape. Draw a temporary vertical line at the midpoint of the horizontal line. L. Enter. Midpoint, and move cursor vertically below the profile lines and pick. Escape. Draw a temporary line that is coincident with the top of curb profile tangent line. L. Enter to start the line command. Pick the beginning of the vertical curve point for the top of curb profile. For the second point, pick the current PVI. Escape. Trim the temporary coincident tangent line to the temporary vertical line. TR. Enter to start the trim command. Pick the temporary vertical line. Enter. Pick the portion of the tangent line that extends beyond the temporary vertical line. And enter. And escape to stop command. Move the current PVI to the end point of the extended coincident line. Pick the TC profile. Pick the current PVI. Pick the triangle and not the circle which is on the curve. And move to the end point of the tangent line at the temporary vertical line. Escape. Modify the length of the vertical curve. Pick the temporary horizontal line. The length of the vertical curve is approximately 1/1000th of a foot less than the length of 38.998 displayed in the Properties palette. Escape. Pick the top of curve profile. Move the cursor and right click. Edit Property Geometry. Select the profile grid view. For the length of curve, enter 38.997. Enter. Escape. Erase the temporary lines. Enter. Enter. The modified top of curb profile is shown. Escape. This video is a part of the Civil 3D video series created by Gerald Atkins of Atkins Engineering. Visit www.atkengr.com for instruction manuals, tutorial drawings, template drawings, and Civil 3D videos.